Good morning. Welcome to Mishmas. I'm enjoying day number 1 of the Nespresso Advent Calendar. It is the unforgettable double espresso. It's unforgettable because it's probably going to give me a really giant jolt of caffeine. It's very strong. It's very strong, as you would expect. It tastes like espresso. It doesn't have a lot of notes of this or notes of that. It just tastes like straight up coffee. Straight up coffee. Very strong. And it has a nice crema on top. Can you see that? It has a really nice crema on top. I am really enjoying that Breville Nespresso machine. You guys, it's Mishmas. I can't believe it. We just opened day 1 of our first Advent calendar. We'll get to the others. I'm really excited. I'm really excited for Mishmas this year. I think we could all use some lighthearted, fun distraction this time of year. This time of year is always such an interesting mix of like stress and like complete joy. So I hope so far it is more joy than stress. For my fellow Americans out there, we just got through Thanksgiving. That was, again, stressful and incredibly joyful all at the same time. So for those of you who are just joining this craziness for the first time, this is the 6th year I am doing Mishmas, and basically Mishmas is a play on Vlogmas, which was something that was started here on YouTube many years ago. And I think in the beginning, it was just people who would just post a daily vlog every single day in the month of December, or from December 1st to December 25th, something like that. And it has since, grown and morphed, and people have started to do their own things, and they've started to call Vlogmas their own thing. So a lot of my friends call me Mish, so Mishmas is my version of Vlogmas. And I will be putting up a video every day in December from the 1st to the 25th. And for me, Mishmas has evolved a little bit over the years. I started doing it where I posted a video every single day in December, so from the 1st all the way through the 31st. That was a bit much because then January rolled around and that was a whole brand new month, and I had to, put up content for January. So a few years ago, I decided just to do from the 1st to the 25th. And it's been great. It has been so much fun. The whole Advent calendar thing started, I want to say maybe 3 years ago. This is maybe my 3rd year doing the Advent calendars. So what we'll be doing is, opening up a new Nespresso pod every day. And then I have the Diptyque and the Jo Malone Advent calendars. Last year I had a few more Advent calendars. I had the Jo Malone and the Diptyque. Those have definitely become kind of like standard Advent calendars here. And then I had like Sicily, I had Décorté, I had all of these other Advent calendars. I just felt like, looking back on that footage, I felt like that portion of the videos just took too long. So I'm limiting it to, my Nespresso. We'll talk about the pod and how it tastes every day. And of course, if you guys have an espresso machine and want to do this along with me, they do have Advent calendars for sale on their site. And then I'm limiting it to just the Jo Malone and the Diptyque. Companies sometimes send me their Advent calendars. I haven't gotten that many this year, but if any do come in, I'll just open the whole thing up just to show you what's inside all of them. But we'll be starting off with the Advent calendars in every Mishmas video from here on out. So that's essentially what Mishmas is. It's just a video every day between the 1st and the 25th. But I do like to focus my content on like wrap-up videos, like my all-time favorite makeup of 2024, my best and worst luxury purchases. You guys seem to really love those videos. I love making those videos. I love going back to like my old receipts, my old videos, and seeing like what were in my favorites, what am I still using, what do I still really love, and just like deciding for me like what is the best of the best like releases of 2024. And then I do like an all-time kind of like favorite luxury makeup. Like, it doesn't matter if it came out in 2024, just like my all-time favorite luxury makeup. I'll have one of those videos. So I like to do that. I also like to do like organization and clean out videos. You're gonna see a big declutter video. I do a big declutter every Mishmas. I'm also gonna do a big declutter of my closet. That needs to happen. But this is such a great time for me to just nest, clear out, clean up, and organize. So there'll be quite a few of those videos as well. But it's just gonna be a lot of fun. There's gonna be a whole mixture of, you know, going out on the strip, eating, having fun. I'm gonna have a friend in from out of town, my friend Matthew, who always comes here around this time. He has to come here to Vegas for work. He comes and stays with us afterwards. So you guys saw him last year. We went to go see, what did we do? We went to go see Atomic Saloon. I can't believe that was a year ago. Yeah, we went to go see Atomic Saloon, which was, it was okay. It's a Spiegel World production, so it's a little raunchy. Yeah, we just had a lot of fun. So he'll be back. And Matthew's my friend that I go stay with when I'm in New York and I go to the lake house. That's his lake house. I also like to do a big, and I'm gonna flash the word up here. And some people wonder why I don't say this word, and it's because when you say this word, or if you put this word in the title of your videos, if you put it in your description box, I mean, you know, bots have become very, very sophisticated. Anyway, if you do that, we're going to get spammed quite a bit in the comment section. And then they go so far as to contact you guys, and then they ask you for money. They say you won the G word. All the shenanigans get unleashed. And so I don't want to say the word. I'm not going to put it in my description box. It's not going to go in the title. But there will be a very big GIVEAWAY. So stay tuned for that. And every year I like to make a donation to Rolling Dog Farm. And I talk about this not-for-profit farm that's up in New Hampshire. And I'm pulling up their site because I wanted to get their tagline right. It's a special place where disabled animals enjoy life. So of course this really touches my heart. They take in, you know, blind animals, or, you know, animals with a disability. Maybe one has an amputated leg or something like that. Anyway, it's basically a place where these disabled animals can live out the rest of their lives on a farm in New Hampshire. This is actually a not-for-profit that my husband discovered many, many years ago. We started donating to them when we still lived in New York, so for about 10 years now. And so I like to make a donation there, and amongst other places, but that's one of the places I like to highlight because I just think they're so sweet. So sweet. And I know many of you have contacted me about them, like throughout the year. If you're looking to make donations places or whatever, you're looking for really good charitable organizations, that is one. They are really, really incredible. Anyway, I'm not soliciting for them or anything like that. I'm just mentioning that I like to donate to them, and I find them to be a really, really great organization. They really touch my heart. Anyway, we'll be doing that as well during Mishmas. And I just want to thank you guys. You know, it has been another incredible year, and I'll make a wrap-up video just talking about everything. But I just want to thank you guys for being here, for watching Mishmas. And if you've never been here before, clicking on this video, you're probably curious, like, what the hell is Mishmas, or who is this person? So I appreciate it. I appreciate you being here. But we're gonna have fun. We're gonna have fun. The tree is up, as you guys can see. My husband actually this year helped me put it up. Hold on, I'm angling it so you can see the star up there. I had him fix it like 3 times. He was like, "Is it straight now?" I was like, "Yeah, it's fine now." But he helped me put it up. Usually during day 1 of Mishmas, I show, you know, rolling out the tree and assembling it or whatever. But I thought you guys would appreciate it. Just all set up there. Look at it in all its glory. So we have one of those amazing balsam hill trees a few years ago. When we moved in here, actually, I splurged for it. I think this is the 3rd year we have this tree now. And it's amazing. So the tree that we had when we moved into this house was way too small. It was just super short. It looked kind of silly. We put it in front of that window. It just wasn't the right size. So we got this big tree. This is a 10-foot tree? 9 or 10-foot tree. And we got it from Balsam Hill. And Balsam Hill has these trees that roll out and then it flips up. So it's so easy, because when trees get that big, and if you have all those pieces, they just become very unwieldy. And so this is just a breeze. It flips up, and then you put one piece in, and then the top piece. It's pre-lit. You plug it in, and you're done basically. We just throw the ornaments on, the star on top, plug it in, and we're good. Oh, let me show you some of the ornaments. Okay, here is the best one. This one is like front and center. This one is of Miss Fuzzy Butters. This is from a wonderful, wonderful subscriber. because let me just tell you, that ornament was sent to me a while ago, and it is porcelain. And one year I dropped it. I dropped it and it broke, and I was devastated. I was like, oh my God, I need to get another one. I don't remember who sent it to me. Anyway, this subscriber, if you're still out there and you're still watching, I love you. I love you so much. But she sent me another one. She sent me another one because I'm a klutz. She sent me another one. So anyway, I treat this one like with kid gloves. I treat this one like it is a premature puppy. I keep it in like tissue paper, bubble wrap, a velvet pouch, like the whole thing. So anyway, that is my most treasured ornament ever. And then we've got this one. So Miss Butters goes to Canine Country, and last year they made these ornaments. Is that not hysterical? Apple of my eye. And then I've got this really interesting one. Where did I put it? This guy, it's like a glass globe with a whole like scene inside. So very good friend of mine from New York sent this to me a few years ago, and it lights up. I don't know if it still lights up. Let's see. I wanted to turn it on with you guys. Up, there it goes. So the lights in the tree light up. Oh, I love that. Thank you, June, if you're watching. And then I basically just have like these really dark wine colored ornaments, and then these green colored ornaments. That's sort of the theme. I started it last year and I just really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed this like color scheme. And then I have all of these random diptyque ornaments that I really like. These gold ones. Yeah. A bunch come in the advent calendar. Oh, and this is from the Lady M advent calendar from last year. They had just opened up their boutique here in Las Vegas, which I was so excited about because I used to go to the one on Bryant Park in New York City. Here's another diptyque one. So that's it. So I never really accumulated a lot of ornaments in the past because while we were living in New York, we just put up a big wreath because we had a dog at that point that would eat the bottom of a tree, real or fake. She was amazing, actually. Real or fake, she would eat the bottom of the tree. So we were like, okay, can't do that anymore. And then we just started getting a wreath, like a big wreath. And it was pre-lit. There was like kind of no reason to decorate it. So we've never really accumulated a lot of ornaments. So I'm hoping to accumulate some special ornaments because like those Butters ornaments, they just bring me so much joy. So much joy. So maybe over the next few years, we'll accumulate some really meaningful and beautiful ornaments. And I've also resurrected my Eberjay Christmas jammies. So I have 3 sets of jammies that I'll be wearing throughout Mishmas in the morning time while I'm having coffee with you guys. I think they still have the same patterns on their site. Anyway, these jammies are so comfortable. If they've updated their holiday prints, doesn't matter. It's this Giselle PJ that's so comfortable. It's like that, I don't know, it's like a super soft like t-shirt material basically. But this red one, I think they still have this red one. This has, let's see if I can show you, like Christmas trees and skiers and snowmen and regular old pine trees. There is a Christmas tree. So cute, right? So I have a set that's like an off-white color, and then I have a set that's green with fine stroked pine trees on there. Anyway, you'll see them throughout Mishmas. But let's open up these advent calendars. Okay guys, here is the Jo Malone advent calendar. It's kind of tall, so I'm afraid I don't have the whole thing in the frame, but there's the top, there's the bottom. It opens up like a book. Isn't that so pretty? Look at that. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's try and find number 1. The numbers are in gold in the upper corner here. Here it is. Here is number 1. I love that these are all little drawers. Ooh, we've got a blackberry and bay cologne. This is a nice one. Yeah, super fresh. Very Jo Malone. Ooh. I'm so excited for the diptyque advent calendar this year. It's so beautiful. So beautiful. So the lid comes off, and then, oh, we've got some paperwork here. And then it opens up like so. Isn't that cool? I love it. I love it. Okay, let's start with one, which is down here. Oh, and these are like lids. Oh my gosh, this is so different. They used to be little boxes. Okay, so for day one we have, oh, pomander. I have a big one of pomander that I got during the holiday season last year because I thought this was such a good holiday fragrance because it's spicy. So this one has candied peel, oranges, fragrant cloves. Cloves are definitely a very prominent note in this one. Oh my God, so good. I love this pomander.
Good morning, Butters. Oh, I like your little necklace here. Oh, it's so pretty. Huh? Who's a pretty girl?
I just got back from the gym, showered, made myself a little presentable. Is that bronzer? Probably. Let's blend that out. I wanted to show you some very minor home updates, mainly like decor type stuff, but I had gotten 2 more of these pet portraits that I love. You guys know these pet portraits from Alice and Friend. There's this guy eating pizza. She has a latte. Anyway, I got 2 more and I wasn't exactly sure where to put them. I knew it was gonna be in this area where I have all of these pet portraits, and I'll walk through them again with you, just selfishly because they make me so happy. But yeah, I just wasn't sure which walls exactly. So I finally decided, and actually let me start from the beginning. So this is walking down the hallway from like my front door towards the kitchen and the dining room. So we've got Miss Lady here with her fish and her little lammy. And then we've got this guy with his Etch-a-Sketch. Oh my God, I love him. And then we've got this dachshund with a puffer vest and his toy. Is that not the cutest? And over here, across from puffer vest, we have this fine gentleman having a spa day, cucumber slices, and a good book. And so we round the corner here, and this wall was an option for one of them, but yeah, I don't know. For some reason, I just didn't want to put it there. Sorry, my camera's not focusing on the blank white. But this was the original, the OG. This is the very first pet portrait I got from Alice and Friend. This is the one that reminds me of Ozzy, who is my friends Matthew and Mark's dog. Okay, so across from Ozzy, we've got the cat. So this is one of the new ones. She's eating Cheetos, and she's got cheese powder on her fur and her sweater. Is that not just so cute? And then this guy. So we have another dog with a puffer vest. I love how big his nose is. I just think he's so cute. I love that this says Patagonia. And then he's holding a little ducky. My gosh, is that not the cutest? And then you come in here and then you see pizza and latte. So I wanted to show you that, and then I wanted to show you my living room, the room with the fireplace in it. I think the last time you saw this room, I was playing around with carpet samples, and I think I have decided on getting that dark one. Yeah, I think that one is just gonna have a really nice contrast to all the white brightness in here. So I hung up stockings. I still have a turkey out from Thanksgiving. I hung up some stockings. These are the stockings I've had for a while. I need to figure out how to get our names on here. I know they look kind of silly all plain, but I have like a Chanel brooch I was gonna put on the center one, which is my stocking. So this is my husband's, this one is mine, this one is Butters. And then I had this last year. This is just something I think I got from at home. And I'm still waiting on the other lamp. I think I mentioned that in a previous vlog, but I got 2 of these lamps and one arrived with a hole in the lampshade. So I returned that one, ordered another one, and they were back ordered. So that won't be arriving until, I don't know, maybe next week or something like that. And then when I did that Target haul in my last vlog, I picked up this little faux arrangement from Target. I thought they looked pretty good. Pretty good. So the arrangement I got is the white berries in this like amber vase. And then I got 2 of these red berry stalks. So I just like stuck them in there. And then I moved my Chanel snow globes down here. Hi, baby. Down here. And I also added this from my Target haul. I added this like faux leather bucket. And that's like a Target blanket. And then this is a blanket actually from La Mer, but it's a beautiful like dark green, very seasonal. Miss Butters, what's up? Oh, you want to say hi to everyone?
Hi. Hi, everyone.
Well, I think that's it for day 1. My gosh, I can't believe Mishmas is here. This is very, very exciting. I'm so excited for this year's Mishmas. I actually created a content calendar, which you guys know is different, different for me. I'm not a great planner. I have very, very few organizational skills. So yeah, I have a content calendar, and so I was kind of like looking over what I'm gonna be putting up, at least over the next week, and then everything else is gonna be like a plug and play situation. But yeah, I'm really, really excited. You guys, tomorrow, it's gonna be a really exciting video. Really, really exciting video. So anyway, thank you guys so, so much for tuning in. Thank you for such a wonderful year. Thank you for being as excited for Mishmas as I am. I have seen your comments. I really, really appreciate that. And we will see you guys in tomorrow's Mishmas video. Bye.